This is a Squabble Studios production.
Hello and welcome to Squabble, a noisy quarrel about something petty or trivial. I'm Carter.
And I'm Jacob.
And these are bowls of ramen.
Yes.
And this is my ramen shirt. I don't know if you can see it very well, but that's fine.
And
just know that I'm wearing a
the
ramen
ramen sticky notes.
Yeah, yes, we have ramen sticky notes to say which bowl has what flavor ramen. You've read the title. You know what's about to happen. We're going to be tasting some bowls of every
I'm excited.
Flavor that we could find.
Yes, every flavor that they sold of the not like the cup of noodles.
No, this is
Just the
how do you say that?
Marushan, whatever it is. It is that brand still, but it's like the packaged ones. You know, like the classic, like the square block of noodles.
If we're gonna do this, we should figure out how to pronounce the brand.
Marushan. Just look up the brand name, dog.
I don't know how do you spell it.
Maruchan. It's on your shirt.
Yeah, there we go. Maruchan ramen.
Marushan.
I think it's Maruchan. Maruchan.
Whatever. It doesn't really matter. But regardless, we got those kinds of noodles. And we got the square packaged ones. And I'm really excited. We got all the flavors our local Walmart carried.
Yes. And those flavors are... we should have taken... We got chicken.
We got chili.
We got beef.
We got shrimp.
We got picante chicken.
We got creamy chicken.
And then we just have...
Soy sauce.
Shrimp. Oh, no. Soy sauce.
We have shrimp, and then we just have shrimp. No, soy sauce.
It's soy sauce flavor. So, yeah, chili, shrimp, creamy chicken, soy sauce, chicken, picante chicken, and beef.
Whew, I'm excited.
And I'm a huge ramen boy.
Me too. I am also a ramen boy. I will say, all of these ramens, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 large, I'd say pretty sizey bowls of ramen.
Right.
We got all of it for like $1.59.
Yes.
That's insane.
This
Incredible.
entire episode cost us $1.59. And, yeah, I mean, do you ever put anything in your ramen?
Yeah, I like a little bit of sriracha.
Oh, yes.
A little bit of sriracha.
I do a little bit of sriracha, sometimes a little soy sauce. I sometimes drop a fried egg in there if I'm doing like a lunch.
Yeah, a lunch.
Yeah. Sometimes I just have it for a snack.
Eggs is typically a breakfast thing, though.
Not if it's
Breakfast
in
ramen. Whew, that'd be good. But some sriracha in there. Whew.
All right, you want to get started?
I would love to. So I haven't eaten lunch in preparation of this episode.
Well, I was not going to eat lunch, but I was so hungry I ate a sandwich.
That's fine.
So
Let's start with chili. It's right over here.
Okay, we're starting with chili, and we're not going to rank these per se. We are going to rate these.
I'm eating.
We're each going to take a bite and rate them on a scale of 1 to 10. Combine those scores, and then decide who the overall Squabble noodles are. So, and this might be a little bit of an ASMR episode for you podcast listeners.
Wow, that is some good ramen, dude.
Now you talk while I eat some little ramen.
Well, this is some it's got a nice spice. I will say, the depth of the flavor is a little shallow almost. Not in a bad way. Oh, he got the end of the noodle. You know you're in luck when you get the end of the noodle.
This is chili. We're tasting chili flavor, by the way.
It's got a perfect balance of kick. Not too much kick, but enough to feel it. You know, enough to be called a kick and not a jab.
Yeah, no, that's actually really good.
I'm having another bite. Like I said, I haven't eaten lunch, so this is also just me eating lunch. Squabble.
This is good. It does have a bite that's not too strong, but it's not. It's nothing weak. It's nothing to like look down upon. That's some bite. That like if you like the spicy food, spicy things, you could get that and be totally satisfied. It's not under spicy.
I would rate this.
Yeah, what do you rate that on a scale of 1 to 10?
If just normal classic
10 being the
chicken
best,
is
obviously.
ramen, because I feel like that's the one most people get. Chicken flavor. Classic chicken flavor is the classic ramen. If that's a 5. I would say this is honestly...
Can you hit your microphone with that fork one more time?
It is ASMR, just... I would give this a solid 8. I really like this one. I think this one's going to be one of my favorites, so I'm starting off high.
I don't know if I'm biased or anything, but I am not a spicy man.
True.
I think I have a spicy
You're a spicy
personality.
man,
I'm
but
a
you don't
spicy
like.
man,
You're not a spicy man.
But I'm not a spicy man. I don't eat spicy foods. But I would say I would consider myself a spicy man. So I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 10.
I would say I also am a spicy man in both senses. I like spicy food.
Yeah, I think
You're only
we're
giving it a
both,
5?
both spicy men, but you're a spicy man.
Yeah, I like spice. You're only giving it a 5, huh?
I'm only giving it a 5.
I'll take a little bit of offense to that. Let me write down those scores here.
Yeah, Jacob's gonna keep scores, and this is chili. So I'll move this out of the way and grab what is
chili
next.
Got 5. I gave it an 8. You gave it a 5. It's a
Give it
13.
a 5. I'm gonna grab the shrimp.
I'm gonna look at my fork clean.
I'm not a huge fan of the shrimp one, to be honest. I love seafood. I'm a huge seafood guy.
I've
But
not had the
shrimp flavored stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I've had the shrimp like the cupo noodles that has actual little shrimps in it. I've had that and I like that, but I don't know if I'm gonna like. I've never had this.
So you can go in first, and I'll do a little talkie.
I don't know how to feel about this.
I had something to say, but I totally forgot what it was. I'm just gonna go in for some ramen.
I want to be honest. If you gave me that and the chicken one, I couldn't tell you the difference. Honestly, really couldn't. It tastes just like it. I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little shocked. I'm a little offended, honestly.
I would agree. There's very little flavor here at all.
I'm a little offended. It's just salt. It's just salt ramen.
It does. It tastes a little salty.
I can see the shrimp kind of climbs in under
I was
like,
about to
hey,
say-
I'm here, I'm shrimp.
Well, I wouldn't
But-
say it's like. I taste what you're tasting, but I wouldn't even say if it didn't say shrimp, I couldn't tell you that was shrimp. I'd just be like, it is a seafood flavor. They have peaked a little seafood
It's like, hey, I'm
flavor.
a little seafood down here.
Yeah, but like, what seafood is it? You're like, what seafood is that? You can't tell.
Try
It's
one
just
more
like-
bite. Give it a fair. I took a lot of bites of chili. Take another
You
bite.
did. You ate pretty much the half a bowl of the chili. Let me. I was gonna get a bite under all the noodles. Make sure that I'm getting some sauce and some flavor here. Let me take a bite.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I might give it a 4.
Yeah, it's just very salty.
Yeah, that's
There-
a 4.
there's- Like the chili had depth of flavor. In fact, will you raise my chili score up one to a 6?
So now that you've tasted that, you wanna
And my shrimp,
give shrimp
my shrimp flavor, I'm gonna give that a 4 as well.
a 4, and I'm gonna give
Is
that a
that what
4.
you give it a 4?
An
Okay.
8 for shrimp. Now creamy chicken. I'm excited to try the creamy chicken because how is it going to taste any different than the normal chicken? Is kind of what I'm thinking.
Oh, this is Lily's favorite. Camerawoman Lily. This is Lily's favorite, apparently, the creamy chicken. Comment down below, what is your favorite ramen flavor?
Ooh, the chili is still the king right now, but that could change very quickly.
Like the creamy chicken, I
So
also like.
wait,
creamy
you said Lily, our camerawoman. You said this one's your favorite?
chicken. It is different from the chicken.
It is different
Were
than
you
just
about
the
to
normal
say-
chicken?
No,
Yeah.
it is literally straight up creamier than the regular chicken.
I mean, it does look thicker.
Like I'm not gonna say that like the flavor is different. I've never had them side by side before,
Let me get
but
a-
I know for a fact
need like a-
this
I
is
feel
the
like I need
creamiest,
a good
ramen.
sized bite
And
for
I'm a
this.
creamy boy. I love cream and creamy things.
Well, this is much more. That's not good.
Yeah, it's sticky, it's creamy, it's
You should stop. Sticky and creamy. You're gonna get somewhere you don't want to go.
and it's moist.
Here we go. That's a nice size bite.
That is a humongo bite,
Dog.
my man. You got ramen on me, on my fingers.
I dropped my noodle. I just hit my chair. I'm gonna eat it.
So creamy. Oh my gosh.
It's almost gross creamy.
What?
It's so creamy.
I know. It's delicious.
How did they get it so creamy?
It is so creamy. You don't think it's gonna be that creamy when you put it in your mouth.
What do
You're
they
like,
put in that little packet that they don't put in the rest?
Yeah, it's so creamy.
Could we get some creamy chili? Then I'd like chili.
Oh, creamy chili, dude. Oh man. Man, that's good stuff. That's better than the chili. I'm hitting that with a 7. I'm hitting that with an 8 actually.
I gave chili an 8.
I could eat that bowl right now.
Hmm.
I'm not going to because I need to drop back, but I'd give that an 8. Yeah, camera lady wants a bite. Here, come on, go.
I can't. I am torn.
Oh, you're gonna get.
I'm going around.
I will say the cream grows on you. You're gonna eat your own hair, dog.
Walk away. Just walk away.
Which one was my fork? This one.
You had that heavy boy.
Honestly, I'm gonna give it a 6. It grew on me. So you gave it an 8, right?
I gave it an 8. It's
So
good stuff.
14 for the creamy chicken. I'm just gonna do CC.
Okay. I have a lot of hopes for the soy.
Me too.
For the
I think soy is gonna be
sauce.
good. That creamy chicken it'll do you weird. It'll do you.
It'll do you weird.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting full. This is
Really?
that sandwich beforehand.
Oh
was,
yeah, you got a sandwich. Now soy sauce. Like I said, I'm usually a sriracha guy on mine, not a soy guy. But I'm a big fan of the soy sauce, especially with some fried rice. Whew.
Oh my goodness.
Don't wait. I want first impressions.
Oh my goodness. Very salty. Very soy-y. Wow. That is overflowing with the soy flavor. That is too soy saucy. Would you not agree? That is too soy saucy.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so strong.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm about to shrivel
I
up.
don't
into
really
a
want
grape.
another bite of that one. I don't.
Yeah,
well,
it's so salty.
I gotta give it another bite. I gotta be fair. I'm hungry.
It's so salty. Holy moly.
Well,
I'm going to give this one, I can't decide if it's better than the shrimp. It's way more salty, obviously. But at least there was some, like, a little bit of seafood flavor in the shrimp one.
yeah.
This is so salty. I'm giving this a 3.
I think I'm gonna have to go 3 too, honestly, bro. Like there's honestly that so far all of them, even if I've given them a below a 5, I'd still eat them and enjoy it. That's on the line of whether I might just pass on that one.
Yeah, unless I had a nice, tall, cold glass of water.
Yeah, or that could be good with an egg and some other stuff with it.
Yeah, you would need to mix that up with some stuff that is not as salty. That is a mixing ramen.
Picante chicken. I'm excited
I
for
have
this one.
never had picante chicken.
You go in.
But
Stir it around, dude. They've been sitting here a second now.
Yeah,
We've been trying the other ones.
You gotta flip them, get that moisture going
Ready?
again. Cause,
Together and then separate.
Okay. Oh, I got a good bite here. Got a good bite.
Cheers. Honestly, I'm really disappointed. It tastes like normal chicken as well.
Yeah, I had some expectations. It tastes like a little. It tastes like a little bit of. It tastes like.
I hit a pocket.
Oh, you had a pocket?
I think that might be a pocket. Go over there.
Yeah, you get a flavor pocket.
There's something other than just the chicken. It was a little not fruity. Let me try if I can find another pocket so I can describe it better. I wasn't expecting the pocket.
You know what it kind of tastes like? It kind of tastes like you mixed the creamy chicken and the chili. Not quite as.
Like if you took the spice out of the chili.
Yeah, it's definitely not as spicy.
Honestly, this one's bland. I already
This
know.
is not as bland as the shrimp. I'm gonna rate this a 5. Picante chicken.
I was gonna give it a 5 as well.
It tastes like chicken flavor, but it tastes like chicken flavor. It's not quite as
I gotta Google what
creamy.
picante even is.
It's not quite as creamy as the creamy chicken, but it is creamy still. It's like a lot creamier than
Is
like
it like
the
I think it
chili
might be like a salsa.
but
Yeah, okay. Like so, picante is like kind of like a salsa.
it's okay. I'm rating it a 5.
I wish, honestly, a weird part of me wishes we could have had the cheesy ramen just because I want to try that. I don't think it would be good, but
Yes, there is cheesy ramen. It's not we couldn't find it in the square packages. But I mean, if you guys like this episode, we will do another one where we
do the
where
flavors we
taste
didn't have today.
the bowl of noodles or a cup of noodles, because there's a lot more flavors of cup of noodles that we didn't try, like cheesy ramen. So, drop a like if you want to see that. What is this one? This one's beef. We're going into beef now.
We're going into the beef.
We're going into beef territory.
Beef, not the beef territory.
Beef.
What was that? Beef. Beef.
I was just warning you.
Beef.
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 Beef. It's beef.
Beef.
There's only one way to describe that. Beef.
It's actually good.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I was like,
No.
another bite.
I'm gonna rate this This one actually is surprisingly good.
Let me get another. I'm still hungry, guys. Remember, so
I didn't actually expect this. I was kind of expecting like, oh, this is just gonna be like, your average whatever beef flavor, whatever. It's just a beef flavor, okay. But no, that's actually good. It's not as salty as the ramen, but it's got that enough salt where it's like.
You said as salty as the ramen.
It's not as. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not as salty as the soy sauce.
I will say it's not as salty as a lot of these other ramens.
It is, but it's a different type.
They
of
hit
salty,
a bassier tone.
Right. It's like it's a flavorful salt.
I'm starting to
not
get
just
stuff
like
too. There's a lot of ramen.
I'm gonna rate this a 7.
I was thinking 7 too.
You've rated the same thing, I think, that I have. I think we should say them at the same time now, so that I think I might be.
You're not influencing my votes.
You.
I was thinking 7 from the beginning.
Okay, we got final flavor.
We have 3 ties so far. We're gonna have to revisit some of these.
Okay, we got.
First of all, I'm going lighter. I know, like literally 15 seconds ago, I said, "Oh, I'm still hungry, guys," but now it's hitting me now. And
look at that. That's the whole thing. This is chicken flavor here.
In the middle. It's just chicken. This is just the classic chicken flavor. So.
There's nothing wrong with the classic chicken flavor. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this flavor. This is good. This is good. I enjoy this very much. It's got depths of flavor. It's creamier than all of them, but not as creamy as creamy chicken. It's got that chicken flavor. This is good stuff.
I feel like I might get crucified for saying this, but after having been on this journey with all these ramens and all these different flavors and their experiences, this one left me wanting a little more.
I'm taking another bite.
I would have thought chicken would have been one of my favorites because chicken is the one I always go to at the store. But having been with all these other ramens and tried all these other things, chicken is just, it's kind of,
Okay, let's rate them on a scale of 1 to 10.
On a 3, let me give me a second. Okay, it's still good. I should say that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 6.
Okay. That is really good. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh no, we have a 4-way tie, dog.
We have a
Although I will already, I know I'll try it just to be fair, but I think I'm gonna bump chili up one, and then you can go back there and bump some.
What's the what are the scores here? What are
the scores? So chili was a 14, shrimp is an 8, creamy chicken 14, soy was a 6, picante was a 10.
Okay, give me the shrimp.
Beef was 14.
We're getting this out of here.
The shrimp?
Nobody likes the shrimp.
Is that the shrimp?
This is the shrimp. Don't buy the shrimp. We're putting this off camera.
You don't even deserve to look at the shrimp. Let me get another bite of the chili.
All right.
Anyways, the picante was 10, and then the beef and chicken were both 14.
So how many 14s do we have? Creamy chicken, beef, and regular chicken.
And chili.
Oh, and chili. Okay.
Yeah, well,
Let me taste the chili. Bring the chili over here.
I might have to
chili
bump
boy.
chili down. Well, no, I'm just bump it up. I like that. I said a 8 originally. I'm gonna go to a 9. So that's gonna make it a 15.
Ooh, oh man, it's so spicy.
Oh yeah, that did get spicier the second time, didn't
Wow,
it?
why is it getting so spicy?
I don't know. We hit a
spicy
spice
over
pocket.
time. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
Oh my goodness. Why did it get so spicy?
Oh, it's bearable.
Maybe it's because we try all these other ones that we're
Go back to the
expecting.
creamy
'Cause
chicken
We
will
start
help
on
you
the chili.
Yeah.
We started at the chili. Oh my
Here,
goodness, it's so
creamy
spicy.
chicken
I'm
will
starting to
help you.
sweat.
Creamy chicken will.
Yeah, creamy chicken gotta calm me down.
Creamy chicken's gonna calm me down. Put that on a t-shirt. Yeah.
Now, for the record, I choose to eat my ramen with chopsticks. I'm culturally appropriate. I'm not culturally appropriating. That's a myth.
You're like
But
respecting it.
I am. Yes.
Yeah.
I love the culture, so I am.
I don't.
Indulging in it.
I think delving was the word you were.
That's
looking
what I was
for.
looking for, but it just translated.
I just like to use chopsticks because they're fun, but I'm not good at them, so I don't.
I can use
See,
chopsticks
I would
with
be
both
I would
hands.
be disrespecting the culture if I use chopsticks because I'm bad at it. No, creamy chicken kind of grosses me out. Honestly, it's a little too creamy.
No,
I don't know what I originally
After
gave
eating
it.
that one and then the spicy, I'm bumping whatever my creepy chicken is score.
Creepy chicken.
Creepy chicken.
He said creepy chicken.
Bump creamy chicken up one.
Okay.
For me.
Well, I was gonna bump it down. I was thinking,
Fine, bump it up 2 for me. You know what? Which one's your favorite? Personally, your personal favorite.
We're not gonna agree. I think it's chili though.
You think yours is chili? Mm-hmm. I think mine is creamy chicken. So bump creamy chicken up 2 and bump your
Chili up 2.
Yeah.
Wait. So now that puts them both at a 16.
Okay, they're both at 16.
Now, I think that we just first of all, can we get soy out of here too?
Yeah, get soy out of here.
I was looking at the scores and I was like, gross. Soy got even lower than shrimp, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What was the second worst? Picante, out.
Picante?
Picante's out.
Get picante out of here.
We only need to look at the 2 winners. Chicken out. I like beef more.
Yes, you're totally right.
Really? You like beef more too?
I think let me taste them both.
I like creamy chicken more than beef, but I like beef more than normal chicken.
I did freak out when I had the chicken, but it's just because it brought me back to that OG flavor.
Yeah, true.
But I totally like creamy chicken over chicken.
Yeah.
Like creamy chicken is just chicken 2.0.
But
So I'll gladly take chicken out of here if we're keeping creamy chicken.
Okay, now let me go back to beef because I honestly might raise the score on beef.
Like chicken's got the same flavor creamy chicken does, but creamy chicken's got that depth of texture.
Man, this is a lot of ramen.
It's a lot of ramen.
I'll go back to beef.
That we will not be wasting.
Beef. No, we will eat it.
Beef.
But man, it's a lot right now in one sitting.
Beef.
You know Matt Stoney? Shout out to Matt Stoney.
Yeah, shout out Matt
He
Stoney.
eats a lot of food, and I always watch those videos. I'm like, I could do that so easily. And then
you
here
have
I am.
7 bites of ramen. And
Yeah, and I'm like,
oh, it's over.
I'm feeling it. Like he could eat
Yeah,
all
I
these
got the
bowls
hiccups.
with no problem.
I think it was the spicy chili that gave you the hiccups. Beef.
I've never not wanted ramen more, but still wanted it at the same time.
Yeah, ramen's one of those foods where
I've
you
never
can just,
been-
like eat.
Yeah, I've never been
like
more
pizza.
torn about eating ramen.
It's like even though you're full, you've eaten so much pizza, someone
You're
offers
like-
you the last slice, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah, I'll take it.
just ramen's
Ugh.
the same. Although, I think it's because the ramen is so salty. That's how you get full so quick. You're just like, I can't take it anymore. It's so salty. Man, it's taking you a long time to eat that beef. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'm gonna.
Oh, the big bite.
I'm gonna propose the idea that we kick beef off the table.
Wow.
I like creamy chicken more than the beef. Let me take a bite of the beef.
Nah. Ramen's starting to gross me out. So what happened in this episode? I was so happy in the beginning. Nah.
Yeah.
Let me try go back to chili. I might like beef more than chili. Do you like beef more than chili?
No, I like chili more. Chili has a different type of actually has flavor along with that spice, which really surprised me from a 22-cent bag of.
Sure, you
ramen.
wouldn't expect it to have
You
flavor
would not
and
expect
spice.
that. Yes, because a lot of these are flavored with just a lot of salt, I think. But the chili, it really takes it in a different direction.
True. Yeah,
and so does
knock
the
beef
creamy
out of
chicken,
here.
in my opinion.
After I just ate another bite of chili, I enjoyed it.
Beef is gone.
Beef is gone.
Beef is gone.
I don't know if we're ever gonna agree on this, dude.
Should we do rock paper scissors or just declare one? I think we got to declare a squabble flavor. You know what?
Rock paper scissors. It is.
I'm actually torn.
Really?
I really am. I like.
Let me get another bite.
because my preference would be. I got a noodle on my finger. Huh.
Okay, true. Are we deciding what is ultimately the better ramen, or which one we personally like better?
Well, I think we are deciding what is ultimately the better ramen. Ow! You stabbed me with your
Well, I
fork.
will say, if we're deciding what's ultimately better, creamy chicken appeals to a wider range.
Well, here's what I'll say.
A baby could eat creamy chicken.
But I don't
Just
think
stick some chili in a baby's mouth, and they're gonna.
I don't think babies.
There will
are
be
the-
no more baby.
I don't think babies are the targeted market in the ramen.
Well, you don't gotta chew it much,
I mean,
and it's cheap. Babies can buy it.
you got ramen on your finger too.
Ramen everywhere.
Oh, there's some ramen on the desk. You just-
I think we're the babies.
we did only have $1.59 to buy all these.
I
Here's
bet you
what I'll
could
say.
totally pay that.
Here's what I'll say. Creamy chicken is my personal favorite. It's my preference. However, I will admit that the chili flavor...
Sorry for the weird noises I'm making. That's the. Would you eat this much ramen?
You're making weird food grunts.
It's like the meat sweats. I feel like I'm getting the ramen sweats. Just like,
Ramen hallucinations. I already do kind of have the ramen sweats.
Oh, gross.
It's because I was eating the chili. And
I just have the
spicy
ramen.
things
I, have,
make me like.
I just have
sweat and
ramen
hiccups.
breath. Like,
I do not recommend eating this much ramen.
I'm just gonna start like crying ramen. Ramen's gonna start leaking out my nose. Just,
Oh, that's funny.
I got the ramen sniffles.
Anyway, what I was saying is that I think the chili has a more. I think it has more.
It's more complex.
It's more complex. I think it's honestly. I just
Also,
think it's a better ramen.
I like how we just switched who we're arguing for.
Are you
'Cause
now
like
arguing
this one
for
more?
the
But I was arguing. No, I'll let you be the bigger man and step down to take chili, because I do prefer chili personally.
But you think that creamy is the better.
I think for what ramen is, I think it sums up ramen a little. But this is a classic too. This tastes almost like the real dish of ramen, not like the pack. So I think that might take it
Should we
home.
do a raw paper? Or how about this? We'll both
They vote.
grab a noodle, and whoever's noodle is longer.
Okay, I grab a chili noodle.
Okay. And wait, I think eyes closed because you can't pick out
Okay,
your
yeah,
noodle.
right. You've got less noodles. Let me take the fork.
Yeah, take the forks out of there. Okay, ready?
Close my
Don't
eyes.
look. Yeah, just
It's
don't
hard to
look.
grab just one noodle with your eyes closed.
It
Okay,
is,
I've got
but-
one.
Okay, I got one as well.
I'm pulling.
Oh, man.
Oh, mine broke though.
Definitely.
Creamy chicken wins.
Creamy
Mine
chicken.
broke. Like, see, they're just breaking.
Should we Lady in the Tramp a
see?
noodle?
That one, huh?
No, we should Lady in the Tramp a noodle.
Oh, you guys want to watch this? This is gonna be really cool.
You can't even get it in your mouth, dude. Oh.
That was dope. I can't put it back in the bowl now. I gotta eat it. That was disgusting. I'm sorry.
I guess that's it, huh?
Sorry, I was
We
enjoying
get
my
chili
ramen
out of
again.
here. We got a lot of ramen on the ground.
Creamy. Okay, so we'll just
Creamy
we'll make
chicken.
this is our kind of final decision. For the final decision, we'll put a poll up or something, and you guys can decide.
Yeah, just drop in the comments what you think is the best ramen flavor. Do you agree? Did you agree with our assessments? Creamy chicken is the winner of the ramen showdown, the ramen rundown,
The ramen ram bam. Thank you, ma'am.
the ramen rumble.
Ramen rumble. I like that. The ramen renegade.
I got just one more word for you.
beef. Beef.
Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to like, follow, subscribe.
Let me put this down.
Oh, yeah, thanks. It was actually quite balanced in my hand well,
Nice.
so I didn't even realize it was there for a second. We're on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everything and anywhere that you can find podcasts. We're also on YouTube, where we post video versions, which are beautiful and
Go check them
lovely
out. Yeah.
and edited by yours truly. And they are amazing. You should go watch those as well.
Yes.
We have a Patreon,
Yes, we do. Give us money. Only if you think we're worth it. But we are.
patreon.com/Squabble Studios. We also have a website.
Yes, squabblepodcast.com.
I
Why do
guess
you laugh
that's-
at me? Oh, what's wrong with
No,
that?
nothing.
I'm good. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess that is it.
The creamy chicken takes her home.
Delish.
Delish. And we will snap you later. Keep eating that ramen, folks.
Beef.
Beef.